Mr. Louis Chua, if you would like to take both your cuts together, please do.
Chairman, while eligible working parents of Singapore citizen children are entitled to 6 days of paid childcare leave a year, this only applies to children below the age of 7. Parents whose youngest child is between 7 and 12 is only eligible for 2 days of extended childcare leave a year, while childcare leave is held constant regardless of the number of children a couple has. Given that there is a rising trend of dual-income families, we would like to ask if childcare leave can be extended on a per-child basis and up to the age of 12, as our primary school-going children would still need a degree of care if they fell ill, or simply to allow families to spend more time together. With an increasingly aging society, there is also duties to take care of our parents. Many companies have started to offer eldercare leave as an employee value proposition, and we would like to ask if this could be considered as a statutory form of leave. The workplace has become more pro-family over the years, with more establishments offering various work-life initiatives such as flexible work arrangements and non-statutory family-friendly paid leave. Flexible work arrangements are important, no doubt, but it's also equally important to give our workers the flexibility to take time off without taking no pay leave if required to take care of their children or parents. Chairman, while it can be argued that increasing leave provisions could be difficult against the challenging economic climate today, the challenges of our low fertility rate and aging population are no less critical. If we wish to uphold the ideal of family support and enable children to play their role as caregivers to elderly parents, and for working parents to look after their young children while balancing other demands on their time, then the baseline level of parental care leave probably ought to be legislated to send the right signal to society on this matter. The second cut. In 2019, about 85% of employers offered some form of formal or ad hoc flexible work arrangement in the workplace. However, flexible work arrangements come in a spectrum, and clearly the level of flexibility that was in place pre-COVID is dramatically different from what we have seen in 2020 and today, with work from home being the default work arrangement. Amongst many companies in Singapore, I note that UOB has already instituted a 2-day work-from-home policy post-COVID, while DBS will give its workforce the option to work remotely up to 40% of the time. Is it now time for the government to reflect the needs of today's employees and employers and legislate a baseline level of flexible work arrangement? Annual leave, sick leave, maternity leave, and childcare leave are but amongst the various leave provisions currently legislated for under the Employment Act, although the right number is a separate topic for debate. It is not lawful for employers to give notice of dismissal to a mother during her absence, and neither is it conscionable for employers to discriminate against hiring women and mothers. Now, legislation is no silver bullet, but is an all-important first step. In the same vein, I do hope that the government, businesses, and society do not view flexible work arrangements as one which has unintended consequences of reduced employability, and it is imperative for all of us and the government to demonstrate leadership on this matter.